Hello, today we are going to discuss about Executor service. So in my previous video, I discussed about what are the interfaces and classes in Java util concurrent. So Executor service is one of the interface in Java util concurrent. So what are the methods and how it will help to create and manage thread. We will discuss that right now. So here whenever we are going to executor framework, what it will do for our thread creation. So it helps in three sections. One is in thread creation, uh, various methods for creating threads. Probably we will discuss some of them. And thread management, it manages the life cycle of the threads in the thread pool. You don't need to worry about whether the thread in thread pool are active or busy or dead. Everything managed by executor service. And the third one, task submission and execution. Executor framework provide method for submitting task for execution in the thread pool. So we can submit task based using the executor framework methods. So give you the power to decide when the task will be executed. So we can we can schedule also, I guess. So we will see what are the features of that. So right now what I am going to do is I will create a basic one. So it's a thing new single thread executor. So it's a we already told, right? Thread creation, it helps in thread creation. So I am going to show you new single thread creator executor. So we can go with that right now. So I'm going to create an example. So I have an executor testing here. So it's actually executor service that we already did discuss in my previous video. Executor service. No, not executor service, executor that we discuss it later. So today we are going to discuss about executor service. That's a sub interface of executor. Executor service testing. Okay, so executor service testing, that's the one we need right now. So we are just creating a runnable inside that method. So I will have a public void static main. Okay, now I know it's perfect. So I will do what I will do here is I need to create an executor service. Executor executor service. So I made a mistake here. Uh, then okay, so executors dot. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is we need to go to the executor service first to see what is that. So it's an interface executor service extend executor. So this is the beginning interface. So this include only one method execute. So it's actually execute the given command in some in the future. It should be a type of runnable. So that's execute. So execute service include some other method also. So it's include shutdown is shut down to make sure whether our executor is shut down is terminated, await termination. So if we need to complete all the tasks, so we need to wait for termination. So in future I will discuss about this one also. So this one is the main one, submit. So submit with callable and submit with runnable. We know that we can run a thread using callable interface and also the runnable interface. So both we can pass here. And so during that time we will get a result here. I mean a return type will be there. That's the future object. So here we have invoke call. We are giving a collection of callables. I mean list of callable threads. We can pass that to. In here the same way we can yeah, some timeout and time unit based on some uh, the maximum timeout to wait. And what else we have, time unit is there, time of the unit of the time of argument. Yeah, actually both these two are just a pair. Yeah, then invoke any is there. So invoke only one method, only one thread. Yeah, invoke any, another one. So with timeout. Yeah. So these are the methods in executor service. So right now what I'm going to do is I already create a new single thread executor. So who is creating a new single thread executor for me? So this is the executor class. This is also in Java util concurrent. So we already discussed, we have so many things in execute Java util Java util concurrent API. So we'll go once again to that list. So these are the list executor. So this is the interface. This interface will create. Yeah, we'll have one method to execute in future. Executor service right now we are discussing. The other one probably we will discuss in future. And right now we are in executors class. So I will add that to here. Executors. So this is a class. So let's see what that include. So it's provide a thread pool. If we need to create a thread pool for a fixed size, we can use this method. Uh, new work stealing pool, so many things. In future we will discuss everything. So right now we just going to the new single thread executor. Create an executor that uses a single worker thread operating of an unbounded queue and use the provider thread factory to create a new thread when needed. Okay, so let's see how we can use this one. So there are so many other methods. In future we can use that. Right now we just understand what I am going to use for this particular example. So where we are, okay. So this one, the executors class, create a new single thread executor for me. So I have executor service right now. Right now I am ready to go right now. So I got the executor class and what else I need a thread class. So I am going to create a runnable. So runnable, and I am using our lambda expression to create that. So inside that one, what I am going to do, I'm just printing the thread name, thread get name. Okay, so we are okay right now. So what, we have some issues here. Yeah, there is some issue here. We need this one, we need a, okay. So now we are ready to go, and here submit our runnable task. So I'm just running that right now. You can see the result right now. In my next videos or something, I will play somewhere around with the executor service, for more, yeah, for more methods and other things. So this is just for one thread one, because we have only one, yeah, one thread, right? So I'm just pulling one thread only. So uh, so yeah, the same one. So I'm going to create something like this. Let's see how it will affect. So I'm going to provide these three. So both I am just mentioning my, so pull one, third one. So this provide only one thread pool. So that's why it's executing only one, this whole one. So next video probably we will see how we will execute multiple threads and tasks using executor framework. Right now we are only doing for, we are using new single thread executor and calling that uh, executor dot submit will submit a thread there. So that's it for right now. Later we will discuss about the multiple threads, how we will call, how we will use executor service to call the multiple thread executor.